kind of disappeared while I was kind of having a kind of a hard time, trying to divide my personal life, job, and kind of making video for YouTube. And yeah, I kind of split between playing and actually recording gameplay. But yeah, anyways, what I want to bring to you guys today is pretty much a version of Aggro sword that I've been seeing like these days on Reddit. Actually, I don't have the list, but I pretty much using the spices list. But I actually edit a little bit for this list is adding dark side. This card is really underrated, and I think a lot of people are kind of seeing how strong this card is. It's pretty much like a removal, and also you can use as a finisher. The idea that I use for it is because I saw one post on Reddit where they use with an extra play point on turn 10 Albert, and then you coin dark side, and then you pretty much have with 8 damage with super evolve, of course. So yeah, it's pretty much strong, but you can also, as I said, use as early removal. And we actually have a card for this on sword at 2 costs as well that you can play with enhance 4 if I'm not mistaken. But for this one, as I said, you have the opportunity to use as offensive as well. I actually tried with going for 3 copies of, and I kind of decrease 1 quick blader, but I think 2 are kind of good because it's kind of good to have, quick blader. And you can even use dark side into quick blader on kind of later on some turns, for example when you enable super. Yeah, this removal that I was talking about sword. But yeah, actually dark side is really strong. You can combo in different ways, and you can use on Odin on turn 9, for example. And yeah, it's most of the time it's kind of a really good setup because they're always going to decrease the enemy health as much as possible or as quick as possible to finish the game with tentacles or centaur or Odin or Albert, or even kind of comboing, as I said, dark side into quick blader is a kind of a good way of doing it. The way of playing is pretty much like the same that you usually play on aggro decks. You always go for a lance trooper, trying to mulligan for her. She's really strong. Is the early game where you have presence in the board. You can kind of gain a lot of value early in the game, and if you're able to curve her into Vols or even into dark side though, to just put more pressure in the enemy, you kind of have a really good advantage early game, and that is all that you need. Having early pressure and early game kind of board is kind of really important for this deck, and of course always increasing the opponent's health. That's pretty much it. Rosie Princess Knight is most of the time you're going to finish off some damaged enemy followers. Syria is really good to deal with aggro decks, kind of killing off the on defense enemies, and it's really good against aggro abyss, or even kind of mirror sword, because you always gonna kind of have a way to deal with the lance trooper, or even kind of samurai, or even kind of false. Going second, you always want the Draconia and the mulligans, so she's really strong. As pretty much it's quite simple to play it. You always go for like lance trooper in early game to curve really well with Vols and lance trooper. The dogs are here to pretty much like always, if possible, curve as well into Syria or lance trooper. Yeah, it's pretty much it. And I think you guys are going to see some plays of mine. I think I done like 10 win strike with this deck. I'm trying to hit master, so I was trying to rush, like I was playing like aggro abyss, and then I switched for this one. And I also trying dark side in different decks because it seems to be a really just kind of strong card. But yeah, anyways, keep with the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Honor has no place on the battlefield. Damn, that hurts.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
I won't miss this time.
Not my first projection.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Hurry up!
Burn bright
Reason.
to the shores of victory.
The wheel of sorrow turns on. Shadows.
I yield.
Not all is lost. I wasn't fast enough.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
Farewell, beast. storm shall pass.
Let the trial commence.
Brace yourself.
I will deal with the filth myself.
Not my first rejection. Good little doves should be in bed by now.
Filthy sinner.
We fear the dark because it let me aid you.
Disperse in the light.
This gift is to die for.
Devilishly potent.
Fear not the god's absence.
My oath is fulfilled.
Fate's head will fall. Burn bright. Victory is mine.
Well, I tried.
With rain comes death. I wield my blade with pride.
Hurry up!
Lovely day for a picnic. Princess, where'd you go? Shall we pack up for the day?
The only trophy I need is your
I lost
heart.
sight of her. Princess, where'd you go?
Not my first rejection.
I am at your service.
The only trophy I need is
I
your
am
heart.
satisfied.
Repent.
I'll leave you in the dust.
Devilishly potent.
Victory is yours. With rain comes death.
My sins are mine to bear.
Help is here.
To the shores of victory! Ha! Hurry up!
Honor has no place on the battlefield.
I'm here to spread the love. Not all is lost.
I will provide cover. Let me aid you.
Ouch!
Repent. I eat beer for breakfast.
My oath is fulfilled.
Rage tempest. Roar thunder.
Dance.
A flash of lightning. A stroke of fate.
Only frost blooms in my dominion. Stay away.
I'll use this curse.
None can escape the dominion of frost.
Is this the end?
Ha! Hurry up!
Pluie de paix.
Don't blink!
Devilishly potent.
Tough. I'm impressed.
With rain comes death.
I long for sights unseen.
Help is here!
To the shores of victory!
Unique.
Let's play a game. Same time tomorrow? Let's play a game. Welcome to our winged paradise. Let's play a game.
I see.
Fairies are nothing if not free-spirited. Same time tomorrow?
Not all is lost.
The young paragon dons his
Honor has
mask.
no place on the battlefield. Repent.
My star is the star of
But I'm the
paradise.
queen. Let's play a game. Damn, that hurts.
Let the light anoint my blade.
I leave the rest to you. Good little dove should be in bed by now.
My failure written in the
Don't.
stars?
My next surprise will be killer.
Dogwood staff, awaken. What's today's happy little surprise? Let's play a game. Be cleansed.
The Lord Commander dons her
Honor
mask.
has no place on the battlefield.
Gaze at the stars
shores of
and know
victory.
you shall